Oh, guess we got to do this here. Okay. I hope y'all can hear me now. Let me know in the chat if the audio is good. Press a one if the audio is good. I don't want to proceed until I know that the audio is good because when the video plays back, the viewers are not going to be happy. So please, okay. Oh, good. Okay. Can hear the audio. Okay. And let me know if there is any feedback, any double play. If there's any double play, any feedback, let me know. If you hear like echo or reverb, let me know too. If there is none, then just leave a little note saying that there's no echo. No echo? No echo, no reverb. Anyone else besides you because you're already here. So, yeah. Anyone else? No echo? Yeah. You might want to turn that off though because it may cause a. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I guess everything is good and we'll proceed. And the presentation today is not going to be long. I just wanted to present this information and I'm presenting it in the form of a PowerPoint and probably be about hopefully no more than half an hour. Okay. And I know Sundays people are, preparing. Not everyone gets tomorrow off from work. Um, I know I do for the Juneteenth celebration, but I know I do, but not everyone does, unfortunately. So, without further ado, we're talking about Jamaican jerk cuisine. All right. And give me 1 second here. 1 second. Wanted to play some music in the background, but it might overpower the video. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I probably won't play the. I could always add some music later. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, so yes, Jamaican jerk cuisine, an Arawak Indian tradition. Jerk chicken, a spicy grilled meat dish mostly associated with Jamaica, but common throughout the Caribbean. Jerk refers to a style of cooking in which the main ingredient, which is most often chicken, but may also be beef, pork, goat, boar, seafood, or vegetables, is coated in spices and slow cooked over the fire or grill. Jerk, as a standalone term, refers to the way in which meat is seasoned, smoked, and grilled. It reportedly stems from the Spanish charqui, meaning dried strips of meat, similar to the modern day jerky. So now you see where that jerky, they say beef jerky and the different jerky meats. They have a lot of different jerky meats now. They have beef jerky, they have buffalo jerky, they have turkey jerky, all kinds of jerky. Okay, but as you can see, jerky, charqui, it has um, um, actually the it the technique comes from the indigenous people. Okay, not the word itself, but the technique. Okay, whereas historical jerk seasoning whereas a historical jerk seasoning recipe calls for bird peppers, pimento, and pepper elder, modern recipes may include Scotch bonnet peppers, scallions, garlic, ginger, pimento, thyme, and cinnamon. The resulting smoke is key to the flavor of the dish. The cuisine had its origin with the Taino Indians who developed the jerk method. The smokeless pit's significance stems from the fact that the Maroons, who sought refuge in cockpit country, the mountain range surrounding the plantation where they'd previously been enslaved, had to sustain themselves without revealing their locations. If they cooked over an open fire, the smoke would betray them. And here we have a brother here preparing jerk pork. Enslaved runaways developed alliances with indigenous inhabitants who taught them to preserve meats with available spices and leaves and developed an underground cooking method to evade their enemies, says Gariel Ferguson, an acclaimed chef and restaurateur who participated in the inaugural edition of the James Beard Foundation's Savoring Jamaica celebration. The contribution of the preservation of meat underscores the gift of strategy and planning. To feed themselves in the face of adversity, the Maroons had to hunt, prepare, preserve, transport, nourish, and sustain while always on the move, often for decades. Ferguson puts it best: jerk is freedom manifested in food. Marinade preparation and serving the dish. In Jamaica, jerk chicken is famous for its pungent marinade marked by allspice and Scotch bonnet peppers, which are similar to the habanero chili peppers. Holes are usually poked into the meat to enable the marinade to spread. Common side dishes include rice, beans, plantains, sweet potatoes, and small cornbread fritters called festival. And before we proceed, I would like to let everyone know that for those who desire to leave a donation, I'm providing the information in the chat where you can do so via Cash App and PayPal. According to Jamaica's official culinary authorities, for a dish to be classified as authentic jerk, the meat has to be smoked over pimento wood. Jerk today has developed from portable, self-stable sustenance like beef jerky into a culinary mainstay. It too has gone from a celebratory meal to a part of everyday dining. Jerk is on the menus of school cafeterias and office canteens. Throughout the island, jerk centers, restaurants dedicated to jerk cuisine, jerk pan men, male chefs who operate roadside jerk stands using converted metal oil drums as smokers or grills, and women operated cook shops that have jerk Fridays are prolific. And here you see the very popular brand of jerk sauce here. Grace Foods, the island's largest manufacturer and exporter of Jamaican food products, sells close to 3 million jars of jerk seasoning or paste globally. So, yeah, a short and sweet presentation that I wanted to present to the viewers on the history of jerk cuisine, which is an Arawak Indian tradition. Okay, so again, for those who are so moved to leave a donation to the channel, I'm leaving the Cash App and PayPal information where you can do so if you're so moved to. Okay. And also, I would like to remind everyone that we have the second annual Indigenous Peoples of the Americas Day Parade coming up slowly but surely in October. Okay. So we'll be doing some more shows concerning that between now and that time. Okay. So I thank you all for joining, and I won't take up any more of your time this Sunday afternoon. Okay. So until the next time, I'll sign off by saying, Daughter dog, huh?